Willie D Live.
What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to give some shots out to the early birds. Let's see who we got there. What's up, Keith? I see you. I see you. Lisa Jones, Detroit. Donetta Brown, Tennessee. Marlena Crawford. What's up, Marlena? What it do? T-Rail. I see Denver, Colorado checking in. Doc. What's up, Doc? Compton's in the house. Can't stop saying that, man. You know, man, who said that first? Compton's in the house. Whose song is that? Compton's in the house. I can't remember who said it first, but I can tell you who put it on the map. NWA, baby. Yeah, man. One of the best to ever do it. What a great damn group of artists. Man, NWA was cold-blooded with it, man. NWA, I know I'm off topic for a minute, family, but it's on my mind right now, so I just got to pay homage. Come on, man. Let's start it off with Ice Cube. Come on, man. Ice Cube. Ren. Easy E. DJ Yella. Dr. Dre. Come on, fam. Come on, man. Them boys was boxing. Anyway, fam. I see, who is this? Sam Hain in the building. What's up, Sam Hain? Benjamin Parker. What up? Nicole's House of Wellness. All right, fam, I'm going in. Going in. Let's put a pick up a puff. Y'all, you know, it's disturbing. It's disturbing, but allegedly, this pic is from video obtained by the FBI. God, dog. This is what they're saying this pic come from. Now, who's leaking all of this stuff all of a sudden? Well, some people are saying that the feds are leaking these pictures. They leaked the video and they're leaking the pictures. And why would they do that? Well, there's speculation that they want to give people some hope that things are moving towards an indictment. But also, it's alleged that Diddy's son might have something to do with these pics and this video coming out. Not intentionally, but he did make a diss song. Diddy's son made a diss song where he pretty much taunted the feds. Now, family, I don't know about you, but how I was raised, where I come from, for everything that I know, just being a citizen in the United States of America, hell, I don't even have to be a U.S. citizen. I can be from Portugal. You don't taunt the feds. You don't do that, especially if they already got their foot on your neck or your people neck. See, y'all remember during the Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez trial where the father, understandably upset, stepped out on the steps of the courthouse and he criticized the court system in the US. Now, maybe they didn't get the memo because they're from Canada. But right here in the US, it's one thing to criticize the system when you ain't got a pending charge, or if you haven't been indicted, or if you haven't been convicted. But to step out on the steps of the courthouse right after the courts convict your son of a crime and go in on the system. We know the system is rigged, but there's a time and a place for everything. That wasn't the time or the place. At the very least, he should have waited until all appeals had been exhausted. You wait till your appeals are all up. When you run out of appeals, you ain't got no more fight. You ain't got nothing to lose. They can't put no more time on you. They can't reduce your time. You can't get no type of reduced time. All right, get them. Hit them with everything you got. I'm with you, baby. I'm with you. Hit them. But when you're in that system, man, and they still got authority over you, where they can pretty much decide what your life gonna look like over the next several years, you don't want to play with that. You don't ever want to be that arrogant. Never want to be that arrogant. What you want to do is humble yourself. And it looks like Diddy's son didn't get the memo. He a young dude. I don't know how young. I know he's in his 20s. He's a young dude. Let me just get it right. Let's see how young this dude he actually is. Let's see. King Combs' age. 26. So he's 26 years old. And so, born in 1998. Okay, 98. Maybe it's him being born on April Fool's Day got something to do with his decision to taunt the feds. I don't know. But somebody should pull this coattail. That's why it's important, man, to have OGs around. When you leave youngsters to their own devices, when you leave them in a situation where they don't have the luxury of an elder passing the game on, then they got to figure it out. They got to try to guess it, and they got to try to get information from other youngsters who pretty much, in most cases, don't know any more than what they know. Had he had an elder around him who he respected, they could have pulled his coattail and said, nah, man, I know you're mad. I know you want to defend your dad, but that ain't how you do it. This ain't a good idea right here. I know you want to sell some records. You want some attention. I know you thinking this is what rappers do. We bust back. We take it to wax. We get in the studio and we say what we feel. When we going through it, we say what we feel. That ain't the time, brother. It was not the time. So some people are saying that perhaps the feds have been releasing this stuff, or at the very least, encouraging others to release what they have. out of vengeance for that diss song that his son put out. Yeah, this ain't gonna turn out good, fam. This is just there is a mountain of not evidence, but and I don't know about the evidence, but I know there's a mountain of allegations. So far in history, as far as I know, the only somebody who's been able to get away with that many allegations, that many accusations, is Trump. And he working with something different than the average person's working with. He's even working with something different than the average white person is working with. I don't know what he got going on over there, but he got something extra going on. He ain't regular. He ain't doing no regular stuff. It's somebody way up somewhere that's saying, let him be, let him go, let him talk. I know that's not how we normally do it, but let him go. Let him do what he's gonna do. And we'll just see, maybe we'll just see. Let's just see. Yeah, that Trump's something different. Not that he's special, not that he's special in a way where he's a special human being. He ain't special like that. He ain't that kind of special. He got some favor from somebody high up somewhere because he ain't got the power that y'all think he got. He ain't like that. He ain't built like that. He just got some favor. Anyway, fam, this video that the feds allegedly have is with Diddy and SEX worker. Yeah. And allegedly it's video of him abusing this worker at more than one house. I'm just trying to figure how you get that kind of video. How do you get your hands on something like that? Remember when dudes sued Diddy back in February, he said that he had video to prove the allegations that he had levied against Diddy. He said he had video. And you know how we do it, fam. Well, let's wait and see. Well, where the video at? Let's see. Not that we want to see, but we want to know that there's some evidence of a video really out there. And right now, it looks like the feds are corroborating his side of the story. Right now, a grand jury or a clan jury has convened, and they are the feds are awaiting the decision to indict. Will they indict? Give me a thumbs up if you think they're gonna indict Diddy. Thumbs down if you say, nah, man. Now keep in mind, fam, so far there have been no charges against Diddy. There have been no charges, no arrest, no indictment. No charges, no arrest, no indictment. Will they indict? Give me a thumbs up if you think they're gonna indict. Thumbs down if you say, nah, they ain't got nothing. That's why they ain't arrested him yet. Let me know what you think, fam. Thumbs up if you think they're gonna get Diddy. Thumbs down if you say, nah, they ain't got nothing on the man. Leave that man alone. Leave that man alone. Manny say up. Tosh up. Travis. What did Travis say? Damn, the chat going too fast, Travis. I miss you. Oh, you said down. Kevin up. Toy up. Jermaine up. Mika up. Cheryl Murray up. Dina up. Ruby down. Fetty undecided. It's policy. Its policy says, where you at? It's policy. Down. China Carter up. Devin Order down. Jessica up. Brandy up. Marquise up. Marie, don't know. LTMH up. Tyree up. OSHA down. Is that Shani up? So most of y'all are saying up. Most of y'all say up. Terry says up. Most of y'all believe there'll be an indictment. I don't wish bad on the man like that, but I do believe there will be an indictment. I do believe there will be an indictment. And as far as witnesses, right now, CNN has reported that the feds have got over 50 witnesses ready to roll. 50 witnesses. Damn. That's the United States of America against me. 50 witnesses. Most of these people are so-called friends, former friends, and associates of Diddy's. So this is my thing, fam. You know, wrong is wrong, right? If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're out of pocket, you're out of pocket. If you violated people, then people got a right to want justice. No matter how slick it look or whatever, people got a right to want justice if they feel like they've been wronged. If any of you have been wronged ever in life, if any of us have ever been wronged, we have a right to complain. We got a right to complain about that. And we have a right to do something about it. More importantly, we have a right to do something about it. So we can say, well, wow, what took them so long? Why they coming out now? Why they coming out now? And, you know, people don't come out for various reasons. Sometimes people don't come out because they're afraid. Sometimes people don't come out because they feel like there's nothing they can do. They feel powerless. Sometimes people don't come out because they've gone on with their life. And, you know, in their mind is water under the bridge. And so for various reasons, people don't come forward and speak about crimes against them, right? But when they do decide to come out, if it did really happen, and they do decide to come out, who am I to criticize their timing? I got my own timing for retribution for any violations against me. Somebody do me dirty, I'm gonna get them in my time, not your time, my time. What I have an issue with is the selective outrage. I really do have an issue with the selective outrage because Trump over there with all kinds of sexual allegations against him. And so far, the only thing that's ever happened with him is he was awarded President of the United States of America. I mean, hell, at least half of the women in one particular race went out and voted for him, even after he was accused of sexual assault. So don't wait till the Diddy case to die on that hill and say, that's it, this is the guy that need to go, when you letting the other guys slide. I mean, if you're going to get them, if you're going to be about that all the time. Don't be selective about it based on the color of a person's skin. Keep that same energy. Be like that all the time. If you're going to ride for women's rights, ride for women's rights all the time. If you're going to defend women, you're going to be an advocate for justice for victims of sexual assault. Do that. Be like that all the time. Don't just be like that when it's somebody you don't like. Nah, be like that all the time. Be on code. It ain't that hard. All you got to do is just do what you think is right, irregardless of what anybody else says. Not really care about the chatter in the background. Stand on it. Diddy has had a good run. He's had a damn good run. So if these allegations are true, if these allegations are really true, and he's really done the things that he's done, he absolutely deserves whatever he get. It would be hard for me to feel sorry for somebody that had the whole world in the palm of his hands and let it slip away because he couldn't control his emotions. He couldn't control his urges, his temptation. It would be hard for me to feel sorry for somebody like that who actually got an opportunity to live his life all the way out, to live out his wildest dreams, and other people are still out there trying. Some people ain't got anywhere close to realizing the greatest goals that they want to achieve in life. And then he get it and squander it because he can't control his urges? Nah, yeah, that's a problem. That's absolutely a problem. Let's say you're undecided about whether Diddy is guilty or innocent. Let's say you was undecided about whether Diddy was guilty or innocent, or is guilty or innocent. When that Cassie video came out, that removed a lot of doubt for some people because all we ever saw was Diddy's clean-cut image. We heard about the rumors. We heard that he could be violent. We heard he was beating on women. We heard it. We heard that he was a savage, but we never saw it before. When that video came out, that removed a lot of doubt for people. That really made a lot of people stop and say, wait a minute, that ain't the Diddy I know. Oh, so that's another side of Diddy. That's the side we couldn't even imagine. Unless you knew Diddy, you couldn't even imagine that side of Diddy. But Gene, what's his name? Gene Deal, I think his name is, had been trying to tell people, the guy that be on Art of Dialogue a lot. I think his name is Gene Deal. He was Diddy's former bodyguard. He tried to tell everybody, now Diddy be whooping on them women. He whoop on them. He whoop them. He tried to tell. We still thinking like, man, Diddy. Nah, not Diddy, man. He ain't doing all that. He ain't no savage like that. But that video shows something different. And this is worth saying also, fam, even though we saw what he did in that video, and even though the video cannot be used as evidence to convict him in Los Angeles because of the statute of limitation, the video will convict him in the court of public opinion. And it's going to be very hard for people to get those images out of their head. Because now when you say Diddy hit me, Diddy abused me, Diddy did this, now people are thinking, yeah, he's absolutely capable of doing something like that. We've seen him in action. He's absolutely capable of doing that. And that's the danger that he faces from here on out. No matter what goes on in his life, from here on out, he ever get accused of anything, that video lives rent-free in the minds of every single person who viewed it. And that video has been viewed by hundreds of millions of people. Yeah, not tens of millions, hundreds of millions. It's going to be very hard to find a juror who have not seen that video. I can see them going to court right now lying. The ones that want to be part of the story, because this is a big case. Some people ain't got time. If they get called for jury duty, they're not going. They're going to find every excuse in the world to get out of it. But for those people who really ain't got too much going on or got the time to do it, oh, they gonna make some money. Everybody gonna be able to tell their story. Yeah, everybody gonna be able to get a book out of it. Everybody gonna be able to get a book deal out of it. Everybody's gonna be able to tell their story. When it's over, the moment it's over, boom, interviews open up. Money, 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 man. They're gonna start counting that money. And it's gonna be very hard to find somebody who's on that jury who have not seen that video. So people are going to be, during the voir dire, where they're choosing the, when they're trying to decide what, who's going to be on the jury or not, the preliminary examination of, the jury. Some of them gonna be lying. They're gonna tell them this how it's gonna go, y'all. Watch this. This how it's gonna go. Do you think you'll be able to? Have you seen the video, Diddy? Am I under oath right now? Yes. Have you seen the video? Seen it? When you say seen it, you mean like seen a still, like seen the video, the title on something? You talking about watched it? We're talking about seeing. Have you watched the video? No, I have not watched the video. No. The other one's going to be like, hey, have you seen the video? Yes, I've seen the video. Do you think that you can deliver a fair and impartial judgment in this case, even though you watched the video? Yes, I do. They already got their mind made up before the evidence come in. Most of those jurors, they're going to already have their mind made up. So that all that time they're going to be sitting there. That's why a lot of them fall asleep. They already got their mind made up. A case like this, the case is being tried in the court of public opinion months, for Diddy, years before it ever went to trial, it ever goes to trial. So a lot of people already got their mind made up. And guess what? Some people who like Diddy, who's a fan of Diddy, they got their mind made up too. And guess how they gonna vote? Benjamin, what's up? What's up, Peter Walker? Jack Moody. Shemaine Champagne. China Carter. What's up, China? Chikai. Martin Pelzer. What's up, Gabriel? Pamela Hamilton. Pamela with 2 M's, huh? That's how Pamela tell people how to spell her name. It's Pamela with 2 M's. You know she got to say it all the time. Pamela with 2 M's. Beeman Chris. Linda West. What's up, Linda? L Dub. Passport Life. What it do? What's good, the Savage Beast? Teresa Marie. Free. What's that? Gas. GAS. L Dog. What's up, L Dog? Logically Speaking, Chicago in the building. PJ. What up, PJ Lee? Detroit. Got me a troll. Yeah, that's an easy band. What's up, David Briggs? Jersey in the building. All right, fam, that's my time. That's my time. I appreciate y'all joining the live. Yeah, Puffy came all the way up, Derek, all the way up from being a background dancer, throwing parties, you know, promoting parties in high school and college, all the way to being a billionaire. And wow, that's crazy. I will say this, fam. Remember this. As you ascend to greatness, the more success you get, the more you should be intentional about humility and the people who you allow in your circle and your behavior. Because when you get to that type of level, there is a target on your back. And everybody, and I do mean everybody, is trying to get paid, looking for that free check. Till next time, fam. Y'all enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. No more time.